Alright y'all, welcome back once again. This time around we've got a challenge locking device called Fallen Angel by the one and only Dark Arts Lockpicking. And I gotta tell you, I have picked this lock a couple of times, pretty much because I needed the practice. It's really tricky. Pretty tough, but I don't know, there's tricky and there's tough to me. I really couldn't explain it too well, but that's part of the reason right there. Actually, much of the reason. It's real easy, I found, to overset, because as you can tell by the key, it's got some major highs and lows, and it really wants to be overset. It's got me several times. Just had me scratching my head, especially the first time I picked it. I had to walk away from it. So let's see if we can't get this Fallen Angel open on camera. So what I'll be doing is, I found, if you go off this ledge, or at least for me anyways, there's a ledge right here. You go off the ledge, obviously with those super highs and lows as you've seen by the key, you're going to overset it. At least I am. So I'm going to go from the bottom. Now I've got choices of using like these new Sparrows 12,000s picks. They fit really good in there. But I also found that this, I think it's 15 from Peterson. It's one of their, I think the blue handles are, I want to say 15,000s. And it fits, and it's got the, this one's got that high hook to reach them high set pins. So, without further ado, let's see. See if we can do it. And I do apologize for my late responses to the comments in the last video. I've been making shelves for the Locks Without Borders padlocks, making the shelves, painting the shelves, and also doing a lot of spring cleaning here at the house, so I've been so busy. Alright, let's do this. See if we can get it started. Right now we're getting, you know what, I didn't even show the key working. Alright, so you've seen the key, and the lock does. It's not going to turn much because of the tailpiece back here, but you can see it does work fine. Alright, make sure everything reset there. Okay, let's go for it. Let's do this thing. Okay, got a little click off that one in the back. Yeah, it's real, like I said, it's really easy to overset. Super easy. Yep, I may have already overset that one in the back. Good possibility. little bit more of a turn here. Yep, I might have already done it. Yeah, I got a bad feeling. Bad feeling. Oh, went back into that false set, so let's see. Maybe we can salvage it. There we go. Boom. Bingo! It's just caught on the vise. So let me get widened out and we'll make sure that's the case. Don't want to lose it. As I've gotten to the point now where it's either I pick it in a couple of minutes or it takes 20 minutes. So I'm taking that bad boy. Fallen Angel. My dark arts lock picking. Let's get a pin and tray down here and see what he's got inside this bad boy. Fallen Angel. All right, so yeah, so now we're very much open. And this looks to be one of those, what do they call them? Lockwood clones, I guess. As it doesn't say Asa or Lockwood anywhere on it that I can tell. It does have his Dark Arts lockpicking on there. So yeah, I'm guessing it's a Lockwood clone because it is very much like Lockwood. Excuse me. We got a key so we can lock it back up. Very, like I said, very awesome lock though. The first time I picked it, I literally just had to walk away from it. It drove me nuts. Bada boom, bada bang. I can hear the neighbor's dogs going at it back there. I'd apologize for that, but they're dogs. What are you going to do? Alright. I am definitely going to try to shim this bad boy. I'll tell you what. Let's see. Man, I'd like to get it as far as I can in there. There we go. Okay. Yep. Nice. And it is a 6-pinner, all pinned up. Alrighty, let's see what kind of magic we got in here. A Fallen Angel. Looks like a standard in 1. Looks like a serrations on number 2. Same in number 3. Standard in 4. Really cool looking number 5. Got some grease or something in here, that's for sure. Dirtying my new pinning tray up here. That's alright. Alright, let me see. On the core, we've got... I don't know. I'm not It does almost look like there's... Okay, yeah, there's... I believe there's an undercut in 5. I only feel it in 5. And the rest, it almost looks like there's threading in 2 and 4, but I don't know. It'd have to be really light threading if that's what that is. Let me see something. Now, there's definitely an undercut. Okay, now I'm seeing undercut. Oh boy. Oh, come on. Is that an undercut in 3? Man, if it is, it's really light. It may be. Definitely in 5 though. Yeah, we'll just say undercut in 5. I can hardly tell any of the rest. Okay, let me see. Upstairs we go. We know what the front is on that. Okay. Bada boom, bada bang. We're right in the camera. Let me go over here. Nice and easy. Looks like a Lockwood pin in 1. Like tapered type thing. Wow. Really cool looking pin in 2. Three's like a spoolie looking, or a deep serration, however you want to call that one. Wow. So I got a layered cake on the end of it. Really cool. I'll get a close-up on those, as always. Really nicely done. Five looks like a sharp top on that one there. That one looks like a, I don't know if that's a doubled spring or what. I don't know if that's a stiffy or not. Nope. This number 5 spring is something funky. I don't know. I think it's just scrunched up a whole lot. Alright. So upstairs, there's nothing done upstairs. Couldn't get to it. Okay. Beautiful. Fallen Angel by Dark Arts Lockpicking. Let's get a close-up on these beautiful pins here. What do you say? Good enough? Good enough. Alrighty. Key pins. We've got, that one's not tapered on top. We'll call it a standard. Number 2, we got a double serrated. 3, we got this almost bomb looking thing. I don't think that moves around, does it? No, it's one piece. So it's serrated. I don't know what you'd call that. Really cool though. That was 3, so 4 is standard. 5 is this, I guess, like layered cake. We call that. Number 6, I'd call that double spooled really on the key pin. Drivers, this one's tapered on both ends, so it's probably like a Lockwood pin. 2 is this really cool, almost like serrated spool. 3, I'd call that a spool. Now this end is reduced also, so which one was undercut? Was that 3? Now I forget. No, it was 5. So yeah, that makes sense. Now this one here was that one I was saying, it's like it's all serrated and spooled, but it's also got this layered cake kind of thing going on right there. It reduces down like 4 times, 3 times. So that would have got caught in that undercut that I felt in the core. Number 5 will, real good, and it worked good. And 6 is this, I guess, multi-serrated. And the springs do vary, as you can see. Really wonderful lock. Dark Arts Lockpicking, thank you so much for pinning that up and sending it my way. I highly appreciate it. And y'all, if you haven't heard yet, I hit the big 400 subscribers. So I will be doing a giveaway. I don't, it'll probably be about maybe by the maybe by the weekend. We'll get to that. But it'll most likely be just like the last one. It'll probably be the Sparrows. I think it was a competitor set. I'll probably get a set of those new sliver picks that they have in 12 thousandths and throw one of those in. Probably some heavy bar tension wrenches. What else was there? It'll be similar to the last one anyway. So if you're curious about it, you can look in my on my home page. I got them separate. The what are they called? Not channels, but anyways, you can look at the last one I did, and you can see what the giveaway is going to be. But we'll get to it. Thank you all so much. I highly appreciate it. It came out of the blue. I was expecting it, but I wasn't expecting it this quick. So thank you, thank you, thank you. That'll do her. Big Al signing off.